Soulless God. Munakata, Sakuno Hikuna said they were going to annihilate the capital. At this rate, he's going to be right on the money. But that thing looks pretty hard-boiled. How are we going to stop it, Raidou? Think about what we've learned up to this point, Gabriel. It seems like a lot of our cases lately have tied into the Soulless God somehow. If we really hard-knuckle down and think about this, maybe we can figure it out. 3 heads are better than 2. Get Narumi involved. Talk about the Red Cape. Red Cape, huh? Looking back, they must have had it all planned out all along. Thinking about the victims, Kiyoshi, Daidoji, Kenpachi Ida, etc. They all felt very strongly about something. Didn't know what to do about it. There has to be something we're missing. Anything come to mind? The Haruku. The Hiroko are born in ordinary people, right? They use those things to create the Soulless God. I heard the Wayne 1 tower gave off radio waves, which drew the Hiroko out of affected individuals. If we'd known about that sooner, we could have stopped it all by sabotaging the radio towers. But too little too late, eh? There has to be something we're missing. Sakuno Hikuna. Sakuno Hikuna was that demon who took control of Munakata. Nobody's going to believe a high-ranking officer was really a demon. At least we know the truth, I suppose. There has to be some kind of clue, something to be done. Some way to stop the Soulless God. There has to be anything we were missing. Anything in mind? Taitsu. Taitsu satellite. If we believe what Rasputin said, that's gotta be the key. They launched it in order to supply energy to the Soulless God. I have no idea how it all works, but it could be our solution. If we blow that satellite up, the monster won't have any power. Only problem is, how are we supposed to destroy something so high up? Any ideas? Fly up and destroy it! Well, that's the obvious solution, Flyboy, but we don't have the means to pull it off. Airplanes don't exactly grow on trees around here. Hold the phone! Hey, Raidou! Did you meet some guy who was into flying and such? I think you could pay him a visit? Ask if he would like to help us destroy the satellite? I'll do some sniffing around while you're busy with that. We can't let them destroy the capital. Let's go. Alright. So hello everyone, and welcome back to Raidou Kuzunoha vs. the Soulless Army. In the last episode, that happened. Soulless God caused an earthquake. Yeah, the Soulless God has been unleashed on the world, and it is a stinking transformer, and it is amazing, but also horrifying because it has flamethrowers for fingers. Yeah. But right now, we're gonna head back to Konoya so we can fuse up another demon. Alright, and also do some selling because we've gotten some really nice items lately. Thank you so much. And yeah, we'll sell that. Very nice. And then the Theban jar. And then I think we can just sell all those purity charms. We don't really need them. There we go. And now let's head to the Gomaden. First of all, Rock Sasha. He has been long overdue. Let's get him. After that dialogue and everything, because we really need another pretty strong demon, especially the physical variety, and Rock Sasha will definitely do. Plus he has diorama, so that's always nice. I'm Fury Rock Sasha. My hobby is reading. That really hurt my voice. Alright, next up. Oh, we can get him? Oh, that'd be awesome. But it seems like some of his skills are... Actually, Ice Boost would be pretty good on him since he has Bufudin. Yeah, we'll get him. Alright, Kurama and Parvati. Okay, we'll get Parvati back soon, though. Trust me, we're not going without her for a moment. Because she's still really strong. Anyway. I am Frost, Oya Matsumi. Thou hast shown good judgment in choosing me. I shall remember this. Next, we are getting Power. Power is also pretty good, and he also has a skill that can revive any of our fallen brethren, which can be very nice. So yeah, we're getting him right now. That and Power is just generally one of my favorite demons design-wise. He looks really cool. I'm Power. Nice to meet ya. And finally we have Cerberus. This is kind of the best I can do for him right now. Yeah. But hey, Cerberus is still gonna be helpful because Miragi died. So that'll be nice. I am Cerberus! Nice to meet you. Holy crud, he is destroying the game. Yeah, this is another problem with the PS3 version. Gosh dang it. Trust me, I'd love to get the PS2 version. It's just... yikes. That thing is expensive. Anyway, I'm gonna get my demons back real quick, and we'll get on with the episode. Mostly just Parvati. There we go. Our next course of action is heading back to Shinoda Shrine, because it has been a good second since we've been here. We're gonna ring the bell, and we're gonna finally get our rank improved after quite a little while. So we'll see. Herald of Yagarasu. Is something amiss? It seems you have grown in strength since we met. You shall henceforth be known as Gallant Hero. You may find use of these now. 2 more tubes! Heck yeah! Look forward to your growth and your efforts to safeguard the capital's peace. That is all, because now I have 2 more tubes to utilize. Heck yeah. Now we're done with that. We're gonna leave and make our way back to the detective agency and everything. Because now what we've got to do is we're gonna make our way back to, I think Fukagawa-cho was the area we needed to go to. It's either that or Ginza. Either way, they're both around the same distance. Yep, this is the right one. And make our way all the way back to the amazing science lab. Let's go. I love this place. Not that, though. That's a little distracting. Hey, buddy. How have you been? I'm busy right now, kid. What do you want? Can it wait? You saw that giant robot tearing the capital apart, didn't you? Our city's going to be rubble in no time at all. So I'm gonna hit that ugly mug with my rocket and smash it to smithereens. So you gotta move on, you're in my way. Interesting idea. But would a rocket be enough to take that Colossus down? Wouldn't the rocket be put to better use destroying the satellites? So what do you think, Gabriel? Raidou informed Dr. Tsukumo that the satellites served as the Soulless God's power source. What? A satellite is siphoning power into that monster. You want to use my rocket to destroy the satellite? That's inconceivable. Hitting a satellite that's floating in space with an unmanned rocket? It's not even possible. Without knowing precise data, the satellite's orbit, speed, etc., it can't be done. Besides, even if we could hit it, there's no guarantee it would be destroyed. Looks like we only get one shot at this, Gabriel. We have to find a way to get the data he wants. And we have to do it before this sap wastes the rocket on the Soulless God itself. Who do you think might have an inside link to the army? Well, the only one we know of is Rasputin. That knows about secrets and stuff like that, so... either that, or we can check Sadakichi. One sec. Alright, but first, we're actually gonna go check Fukagawa-cho for the heck of it. Just see what's going on up here. Oh, hey buddy. Okay then. There goes a couple of ribs. It's been a while since I used my fists. Don't worry about Senju. I'll protect this place no matter what. Thanks, dude. Let's go talk to this guy. How dare that Zero Division unit step on a fellow soldier's face? I'm going to report this. He's facing a court-martial. Is there anything else he's gonna say, or... Yep, okay, that's it. Okay. But yeah, I just want to show off that scene just to show that stuff is still going a little wild, right? It's getting a little wild right now. But anyway, now let's go all the way back to, Rumicho. Since we need to go talk to Sadakichi. And as you can tell, things are getting a little, intense over here. Yeah. So, let's get a move on. Because the faster we find Sadakichi, the better. Because good lord. Alright, let's head up here, and he should be in his usual spot. Yep, there he is. Oh, Soulless God caused an earthquake. Yeah, let's go talk to him right now. Because this is rough. It's you, Raidou. What on earth is going on here? Raidou explained the super soldier project to Sadakichi. So that's what Munakato is trying to achieve. The capital really done for? There's no way to stop that thing? What? A satellite, huh? I don't know how much this will help, but I can give you the information I collected for the Navy. Raidou obtained the SS project reports. Those are all the files we confiscated in our investigation, including a detailed report on the Taitsu satellites. A little bit above my head, though, to be honest. I'm going to go on ahead and say I'm going to go ahead and say we're counting on you to do counting on you with this one, Raidou. You have to protect the capital from that Soulless God. Okay, so now that we have that, we are gonna go ahead and see if that is enough to talk to what's his face, the Dr. Tsukumo about this, and summon Tarash because that'll be faster. One thing I would like to mention. Yeah, this thing shows up on the world map. It has its own icon and everything, and it is, yeah, a little intimidating, not gonna lie. So we're gonna go ahead and, can I seriously not make my way all the way back up here? Really? Okay, that's a little annoying that I can't. I think I can't. Nah, we're gonna have to go the long way around because, of course, that's a little unfortunate. Alright, back at the Amazing Science Lab, let's go talk to him again. I'm busy. You meddling kid, come back later. Raidou handed Dr. Tsukumo the SS project report. What's this? I say, this is a report on that satellite of yours. It shows a blueprint, power source, mass output capacity. This is everything about it. Tsiolkovsky's equation. Or Tchaikovsky's equation. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced or not. It's probably not, but anyway. I had heard a rumor that a Russian scientist developed a rocket theory. Does this mean they used his research to launch a satellite? Assuming so, I could use this equation to launch my own rocket into space, but you know, it's written in Russian. I can't read a word of it. Even if I had a way to read it, this indicates the satellite is heavily armored. I'm certain my rocket wouldn't be able to destroy it anyway. Seems our luck's run out. The rocket might not destroy the satellite, but it'd get us close enough to do the job. We can destroy the satellite ourselves as long as we had a way to reach it, right? First things first, though. Do we know any Russians? Or at least someone who knows how to read Russian? What about the Victor guy? He's from another country, right? He might know Russian. Oh, you still want the equation? Are you going to find someone who can read it? Suppose it's better than just giving up. Alright, here you go, but be quick about it. No use stopping that monster if it's already burned down the capital. Alright, so let's get back to the detective agency again. Yeah, there's a lot of back and forth this chapter, which is a little rough, but hey. Things have gotten kind of insane given that the Soulless God is finally made. And I will say this, though, that cutscene is insane when it shows up. Good lord. But anyway. Back at Konoya, we're gonna go to the Goma Den and talk to Victor. What's going on up there, Kuzunoha? It sounds serious. Ah, you brought something I need to have a look at. Raidou showed Victor. It's Tchaikovsky. I think it's Tchaikovsky's equation. Yep. Russian, eh? I picked up a little bit during my travels. It's a theory on space flight, as far as I can tell. What's it for? Raidou explained the situation to Victor. I understand. You need this equation so that you can launch your rocket. Though it is possible to launch a rocket using this equation. Whether or not it reaches the satellite is a different story. You have to account for Earth's rotation, humidity, wind velocity, gravity, speed, and altitude. To account for all these elements on top of the launch equation, even I can't do it. I would recommend giving up on this rocket plan and finding an alternative. An alternative? Jeez. Ops were all ears. There has to be some way to handle the calculation, Gabriel. If only we had more time. Right now I'm working on a humanoid automaton with complex computation abilities. Like an artificial life form that can outthink human beings. In theory, he would be able to solve your equation. But of course, he would have to exist first. Artificial life form. Kinda gives me the heebie-jeebies. That reminds me, the Dark Summoner had a weird mechanical body, didn't he? Think he could handle all this mathematical nonsense? It's worth a shot. Well, now we need to find him. And the question is, where did he exactly go after he bailed? Well, after he ended up leaving Ginzacho, not Ginzacho, sorry, after he ended up leaving the detective agency. Well, he's none other than, give me a second, Ginzacho. Why? Because, for reasons. Funny reasons, but for reasons. So now, we're gonna go back to this intimidating color palette, good lord, and head to Shinseki. Alright, let's go see what Rasputin's up to. Oh, so you're back safely. Have you defeated Munakata? Looks like you weren't able to stop the real threat though, huh? Alright, well, it's not my problem right now. It's more important that she and I discuss our future together. Hey, lay off that stuff. You're giving me the creeps. Oh, Raidou! You got here just in time. This lush won't stop bugging me. Isn't there something you can do about him? Come on, babe. Even if you and this guy already have a thing going, there's no reason we can't have a little fun on the side. What do you say? This guy really help? Well, I guess there's no way to know until we try it. Let's ask him. But you see I'm busy here. Alright, I'll give Rasputin Tchaikovsky's equation. This is a basic equation for matter propulsion. One of my country's scientists derived it. Why are you showing me this? You want me to help you launch a rocket? Shove off. Can't you see the lady and myself are having a private moment here? We might have to get our hands dirty, Gabriel, but we've got to take him with us. All we've got to do is drag him to Victor's place. It's up to him how hard it'll be. Smack him. Just give me one night, eh? You will find my body is a work of art. Why don't we blow this popsicle stand and go back? Look, I won't say this again. Now get lost. I apologize. So as I was saying... Jeez. How many times do I... Spectacular! An android, my lifelong pursuit here, in front of me! What the devil do you think you're doing? I'm impressed. Your body is quite the work of art. You move and act exactly like a human. It's incredible. Are you letting me go? Don't touch me there. Stop. Knock it off. Hey, are you two done? Pardon me. I may have gotten carried away. Don't you have any shame? The more I see, the more amazed I am. I had no idea an android already existed. Alright already, I am meant to impress only the ladies, if you get my meaning. I prefer to have a nice head on my shoulders, duh. I much prefer it this way, as there is no risk of you getting away. Now, Kuzunoha, feel free to ask him whatever you wish. As for you, I'll fix your body as long as you answer everything truthfully. Okay, I understand. You need my brain, duh. Show me the report again. Raidou showed Rasputin the report and explained the situation. I see you want to destroy the satellites with a rocket. You do realize a scientist's rocket isn't enough, don't you? You can tell just by plugging the numbers into Tchaikovsky's equation. That rocket has fuel and weight issues. It's not fit for launch. What do we need to adjust before it can work? The power output, first of all. That's the main concern. Something equivalent to a solid core nuclear rocket would be ideal, but that is impossible in this era. You might have a chance if you give it multi-stage propulsion to reduce its weight post-launch. Time the launch right and it should work, in theory. Reduce the rocket's weight as much as possible. Launch it at exactly 15 on the dot. This way it will cross Taitsu's orbit at the moment it is precisely overhead. Based on this report, I believe those are your best options. If they do this, will the rocket be able to reach the satellite? Reach it, yes. However, it still isn't enough to destroy it. It appears there is a control unit inside of the satellite. If you get inside and destroy that unit, it may trigger a larger explosion. Keep in mind that I told you how to launch your rockets. Not my fault if you can't destroy the satellite. Wait a minute. Rasputin's Russian, isn't he? I don't know why we didn't go to him in the first place. Oh well, at least we have a little bit of hope now. It's getting closer to 15, Gabriel. Let's get this info to Dr. Tsukumo right away. I doubt we'll get a second chance to defeat the Soulless God. Alright, now let's make our way all the way back to Dr. Tsukumo. Oh boy. Again, a lot of back and forth this chapter, but oh well. Not much you can do about it. So let's head all the way back to Fukagawa-cho. Yeah, I know I'm showing this over and over again, just might as well because this is going to be a shorter episode than the other ones I've been releasing lately because good lord. Anyway. The Amazing Science Lab. Let's do this thing. Any luck, kid? Did you solve the equation? Raidou relayed Rasputin's message to Dr. Tsukumo. That's an oversight. I made my rocket too heavy for its power output. Alright, by 3 o'clock this baby will be ready and raring to go. Space travel, eh? I guess I should feel honored to have seen this day. But we know that rocket can't destroy the satellite. Rasputin mentioned that control unit inside Taitsu. Any ideas on how to handle that development? Send a demon. I told Goto he would be sending a demon on the rocket. Probably for the best. We send a demon up in the rocket. Should be able to take care of the satellite. I'm busy here with the rocket modifications. Do you need to describe how you're going to handle that satellite? Might as well choose a demon now then. I'll be going up with it in case anything goes wrong. Don't you worry about me. After all, I'm not a real cat, so I should be just fine. We don't know anything about outer space, or what might happen to your demon out there. Make sure it's fully prepared for what it's about to go through. Now, which one of our friends is going to be my traveling companion? No, I am not! Nope, not Raiju. Debating Yoshitsune, actually. Not Okuninushi. Why not? Rock Sasha. Well, then it's time to become the first cat in space. Alright. This is Taiyetsu, the machine giving that monster power. Huh, a gigantic core over there. That's our target, alright. Alright, let's do this thing. The core began to move. A protective wall formed. That barrier mechanism is a real pain in the neck. Better destroy it first. Your move, Rakshasa. This is the system that feeds power to the Soulless God. It's armored up pretty good. We've got to destroy it for the sake of the capital. Okay, and now we're gonna have to deal with a bunch of the power demons for some reason. Yeah, weird how we're fighting technically like angels in this area. I mean, I guess we're technically in space and everything, so it kind of makes sense, I guess, but okay. It doesn't seem like that thing's gonna... Ow. Okay, that's gonna hurt a lot. It doesn't seem like any of our major attacks are gonna work until we take care of a lot of the enemies that are gonna show up, so we're gonna have to spam a lot of Frenzy and Diorama. Okay. Okay, that's another one down. Yeah, these power demons are gonna just keep showing up, so we're gonna have to deal with them. And a lot of them will have, like... Oh, crud, they have our weakness. Okay, careful. Thankfully, I have items to use, so this is gonna be a little easier, but it doesn't help that Rakshasa is so slow. Maybe I should have picked someone else who was a little faster. Maybe. Oh well. Not much I can do now. Who knows, maybe I should have sent power instead. Okay, crud. Heal. Now, thank you. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those fights. I can already tell. You know, I might as well just circle around. Ow, crud, that hurt a lot. Dang it, not good. Not good. Okay, heal yourself. Nice. Okay, we gotta position ourselves perfectly here or else this is gonna be bad. Yeah, these guys have a lot of moves. Thinking like Garudyne, like, yeah, Garudyne. And a lot of that good crud. But thankfully their HP isn't too good, so we can just fight through them like no tomorrow. Okay, cool. That Hurricane Strike did a good amount of damage. But these guys are still trying their best. And if I remember that they had a stinking wind ability and everything, I would not have sent Rakshasa. Okay, another one down. Okay, it seems like they're starting to not bring in as many demons, so that means we might have a good shot at finishing this off. Nope, nothing hurts it right now. Crud. Or maybe do I have to go... Oh, crud, I might have been doing things wrong. Yeah, I need to destroy the defense systems first, of course. Okay, yeah, I definitely was doing this fight wrong. Okay, Rakshasa for the love. Heal, please. No, I'm not losing this fight. Item. No, not Bead of Life. Using a bead on him right now. Okay, that's one down. Okay, these guys are being really frustrating right now. Okay, run. Just need to make our way to the next one. Come on, Rakshasa, you can do it. You're better than this. Supposedly, anyway. Okay. Nice, that's another one down. That means we should only have 2 more to go. Nope, just 1 more then. Because we can't go down there. Alright. Come on, Rakshasa. There we go. Final defense core. Let's do it. Okay, cool. We got that guard off in time. And we can start using Frenzy. Nice. We did it. Now's the time to destroy the core. Okay, now we can heal ourselves real quick and make our way to the core. Especially since I don't think any more of them will spawn. Okay, cool. We're able to block that Garu. So let's make our way to the core and just start spamming Frenzy like no tomorrow. Okay. And also our main attack, because I think our main attack will do a little bit more. Oh my lord, this was rough. Note to self. Next time I play through this bit, summon a different demon that's not Rakshasa. Even though it's pretty cool. And done. Let's just stop the Soulless God. We did it. The capital is saved as long as the Soulless God knows when it's beat. However, we're not out of the woods yet. Someone used Sukuna Hikono's desire for revenge to give the Soulless God form and a purpose. I'm willing to bet that's tied into the being who took control of Kaya Daidoji too. Whatever's inside her is hard-boiled, Gabriel. But it's nothing you can't handle. I've been watching every ride out since the second, and you're easily the finest of them all. You have done my name proud, Raidou Kuzunoha the 14th. Good luck. See you later.